his Twitch account.
Yes.
And we got 7 of the best players from North America to come compete today against our kings. BBXH, why don't you tell us a little bit about the format today?
The format today. So this is based on the Clash Royale challenge style that we have in-game now. So there are going to be 4 kings today, which we're going to introduce to you in just a moment. But each of the qualifiers are going to be playing each of these kings, supposing that they don't lose to the first 3 kings. So they are guaranteed to play 3 matches, 4 if they win at least one of those matches.
That's right. As you can see on the screen here, if a player loses the first 3 matches, they're out. But every win that they get will get them additional prize money. They get $20 just for showing up. But if they get 1 win, they'll get $50. 2 wins, and that's them $200. 3 wins up to $500, and the grand prize by beating all 4 kings is $1,000. Now, all 8 of our challengers today have an opportunity to win that grand prize. It's up to them to see how big the prize pool can be built.
Yes. Now, also, we have our 4 kings, as we mentioned, that are competing today. They are also doing a challenge. They are doing the Kings Challenge. So, whoever of the 4 kings walks away with the most wins today is walking away with $100.
We'll crown a new King of the North, and we'll also have a new King of Kings from our 4 players today. Representing...
Here. All right, so here we go. Look at that king on our true actor there, BackStabx.
Bax had a great streamer in his own right, too.
Yes, absolutely. Look at them fresh in their button-ups here. So here we go, two tombstones.
It's like a tongue twister. 2 tombstones.
And here comes the Hog Rider.
I like this
Nice
log. Got in there a
log.
little bit too soon,
Yes.
though. Didn't wind up killing those skeletons. Hog does not earn a hit on the tower, but nice fireball.
Nice fireball. Great value for it. As you mentioned, that log, you kind of want to wait until the tombstone gets low enough so when you log it, it takes out the tombstones and those 4 skeletons that generate after you kill it.
You know, I think BackStab's plan there was just to let the Hog get 1 hit in, and then the tombstone would get rolled over by the log, but not that time.
Ice Golem walking in there, squeezing in between the miner and the tower.
Very nice. Yeah, didn't take too much damage on that tower. That Ice Golem, very tanky. You know, doesn't do a whole lot of damage on its own, but you stick some big high DPS troops behind it, like a Hog Rider or an Archer, and you can get a lot of damage.
So we had the Ice Golem on one side, Hog Rider on the other.
There
he goes. There's
Hog
that
log,
log.
tears it apart.
Connected.
Didn't get the hit on the tower, but
So
it's only a matter of time until it connects, right?
So same thing, Mancun playing those 2 splash damage. Graveyard again, here we go.
Graveyard coming in hard.
Baby Dragon distracted though, and gone. Miner going in with that Graveyard. Archers defending till the end there, along with a Tombstone on BackStab's
Not enough though. Those Archers locked onto the Miner. If you noticed, Mancun expertly got the timing there so that the Archers couldn't defend against that Graveyard. That tower now down to 189.
Wow.
It's up to Mancun just to defend for 1 minute 20.
Yep, that's what he's got to do here. Archer's going on one side, and BackStab pushing on the other, pushing that Ice Golem forward. Again, connecting with the log.
Perfect timing for that Hog Log combo.
Yes.
He's going to hit that right side hard.
Look
One
at
swing.
That zap. How many
man,
can
they're
he get?
slowed
2.
down so much from the
Baby
Ice
Dragon
Wizard.
takes out the left tower on BackStab's side there. Mancun sneaking it up there with that Baby Dragon.
BackStab knew that tower was toast, and he's just really going to focus hard on offense on the right side now.
He's got to. Nice push. The Ice Spirit behind
big
the Hog Rider.
Barbarians.
Look
the last
at that
card
fireball.
gets shown.
Yes, that was great fireball by BackStab, getting lots of value, hitting the barbs, hitting the tower as well, taking out the barbs.
He's low on elixir, though, and he's got to make one more big push happen. 8:29 left to deal with that right side tower to put it into overtime.
That Ice Golem doing a great job from BackStab, distracting Mancun's Baby Dragon there, because he knows he's got to keep pulling those away from the tower.
There goes the log. It's a little late, though, and that Hog Rider's taking a lot of damage. Still gets 1 shot on the tower.
25 seconds to go. Can he do it? He's going in with the fireball. He's going to slowly chip away here. He knows it. He's got to. Getting close to the end of the battle.
That's right. Graveyard Miner combination. Once again, tearing BackStab's tower way down, below half health at this point.
10 seconds to go. Hog Rider going in. It's going to connect with the Tombstone first.
He's got to decide now. Is he going to try to log the tower? He's got to.
He's got a fireball.
Where's the fireball?
Fireball.
No, it's not quite enough, though. 3 hit points away.
Oh, my goodness.
Mancun holds on.
Here, right?
There you go, yeah.
There's the angry face.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that's the angry face.
All right, so we are in our next battle.
Here we go.
BackStab versus Black Ocean.
Black Ocean up on top, going to start off with a giant. BackStab very safe. Ooh, he's actually going to move in really hard on the left.
Look at that the Hog Rider pushing up the Ice Golem quickly to connect with the tower.
1 swing. Two swings.
Three
Three
four,
connections at the very start of the game.
Wow.
BackStabx, King of the Hog, is making
quick.
an early connection, but he's got to defend against this really big giant push.
Black Ocean
Mega Minion, the perfect way to
yes,
defend.
that counter defense, creating a push on the opposite side there, making BackStabx have to answer to it and not create that push again on the left side.
BackStabx actually split his archers here, and I was kind of skeptical at first, but he's going to get a couple of swings on the left side tower. Ice Spirit just frees that Musketeer, and he's not too much worse for wear. Going in hard once again, unrelenting with this pressure. Expect to see a log to help support this hog. There it goes.
Yes,
Log drills through those skeletons.
Takes out the
One
skeletons,
swing.
takes out the tombstone.
Does he get the second swing? There it goes. Already into triple digits. BackStabx far ahead in this match.
The well played there against BackStabx. So here we go.
Very good mannered from both players.
Yes, I love that.
They're very happy.
It's all about
Congratulatory.
fun in this game,
there
right?
you go. And
competition,
and $1,000
and $1,000
on the line.
You know, that kind of matters
also
too, I think. Just a little bit. I would want to. All right, so Bowler starting in the back from Black Ocean. Again, BackStabx, as you mentioned, splitting those archers from the back.
This is really what you have to do against big beatdown decks. You have to force your opponents to try to split their lanes. BackStabx is doing it expertly by pressuring the opposite lane with the hog rider. One swing.
Does. Two. Three.
He gets the three, and the tower is down. Well played at BackStabx. A
nice
tower lead in this match.
So that's his push. He's got the Ice Golem in the front with the Hog Rider behind. That Hog Rider pushes that Ice Golem up, making him connect with the tower just a little bit quicker than he would walking on his own.
Short on Elixir, but he made the defense happen there. Black Ocean is now going to have 1 minute left to get a tower down and put it into overtime.
BackStabx, he can kind of defend if he wants to, but he's got that Hog Rider in there. So I have a feeling he may try to do another push on the other tower, but we'll see.
He might. It's really tough going straight into your opponent's big beatdown push if you're playing a Hog Rider deck. I think that BackStabx is really going to try to play hard defense for the next minute here.
Here we go. We got 30 seconds to go. Look at this push from Black Ocean. Nice
fireball. Hits all three of the support troops, but a lightning offensively played by Black Ocean gives him a second wind.
Is it going to... No connection. Three archers. Forget three musketeers.
Shuts that push down.
Bowler connected with the Ice Golem there from BackStabx side. That Ice Golem, he's great for absorbing damage, a great distraction. Here he goes. I knew he was going to try to push again till the end there, forcing Black Ocean to respond, but it looks like it's going to be
Bowler
GG.
goes straight through that hog, and with that, Black Ocean falls in this third
still
match.
Lightning, never giving up. GG there. BackStabx.
Well played.
Yeah.
Let's see how things go in the arena. But
let's talk to BackStabx a little bit. Our actor here in the bush, from commercial to the stage. How you doing, BackStabx?
Everybody? How we doing? I'm doing great. How about yourselves?
Doing great. These have been some exciting matches today.
Oh yes.
So what do you say? Who are you most excited to go against if you haven't gone against them already?
My clanmate Dots right here.
So this is the game.
I'm playing him first.
This is the one.
It's gonna be a fun, clanmate battle.
You think you're gonna go easy on him?
No, of course not. I'm gonna give it all.
Whoever wins this match gets bragging rights in the Hammers
Esports
chat for a long time.
Bragging rights. You gotta do your hair flips up in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have enough hair to do the flip. You gotta do it for them.
I got you guys. I got you. Don't worry.
But BackStabx, you're the king of the Hog Rider.
King of Hog Rider.
Tell us a little bit about how you prepared for the tournament today.
Well, pretty much Hog Rider is like a pretty easy card to counter, right? So you got to cycle really quickly, and that's what I'm trying to do. Cycle, catch people off guard with fireballs, and that's what I got to do in order to win. Because Hog Rider is probably the easiest card to counter.
There you go. You know what you're going up against. It's a really kind of a chip damage oriented.
Yeah, and it also because your opponent has got to drop something to counter it, and that counter obviously. Hog Rider only hits buildings, so that's kind of setting them up for a counterattack. How do you anticipate any kind of counterattack? What do you do to defend?
Everyone's pretty much, to defend?
Yes. Once that counterattack is coming back to you after you dropped your Hog Rider.
Pretty much drop Tombstone, drop Archers, and be anticipating what else they're going to drop. Fireball, try to get value off their attacking forces. So pretty much just anticipating every play and hopefully transitioning back to offense with the Ice Golem.
I really love the Hog Log combo that you have.
Hog Log!
You've identified a lot of people are playing Tombstone, and just that log rolls through, clears it out.
It takes out.
Is the log the best spell to play with the Hog Rider, or do you have another one? It is.
It's better than Zap.
It's better than Zap. It's
better than Zap.
You've heard it here, guys. A winner of a Coronation Day event. BackStabx going to show us how to play with a Hog Rider.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Get it
Let BackStabx go.
Excellent.
Good luck to you. So now he is going against Dat, his clanmate here. Sad eyes, laughing face. Who knows?
Or maybe some anger.
All right. right, so Dots, I got a chance to sit down with Dots the other day, and before all of this began, before the qualifier, and really just talk to him about the game. This guy knows his gameplay, he knows the cards, he knows the strategy, so I'm excited to watch this match.
Definitely.
All
Okay,
right,
the
so
game
let's
is getting
watch.
underway right now. Let's spectate.
All right.
Okay. Looks like we've got a Ice Golem Mega Minion push coming in for BackStab over on the left.
Let's see, what is Dots going to do to counter this?
Dots made a little bit of a dent over there on that left side, but not too much with that miner.
Dots ready with that Inferno Tower. He was anticipating that Hog Rider coming in. Interesting that BackStab is playing a little bit different this round. Last time we saw the Ice Golem in front with the Hog Rider behind. This time he split it. Ice Golem on one side, Hog Rider on the other.
Indeed, and you know that Inferno Tower, not the perfect elixir trade against a Hog Rider 5 for 4, but hey, it pretty efficiently shuts that thing down, so as long as you can make good trades on the rest of your cards.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, because that Hog Rider can do so much damage to your tower. Here goes a push on the left side from BackStab, but Dots shutting it down with that log.
BackStab continues to split his forces here, but he's trying to make a connection just at least on one side. A lot of high DPS troops moving in with the Mega Minion, Hog Rider, Archers. They just need one little bit of a connection, and they'll do several hundred damage.
You can slowly chip away sometimes. And sometimes, like you mentioned before, it doesn't seem like a lot of damage, maybe 300, 400, but it really adds up. And before you know it, your tower can be so low from your opponent from that chip damage.
It can indeed. And we know BackStab is playing
Woo,
the log, but instead he chooses to
Princess.
Fireball there. I guess he wanted to get a little bit of chip damage over on the left side.
Miner coming in from Dots, similar to Trainer Garrett style there, just chipping away the lone miner. Oh, Log shoving back the Hog Rider and the Ice Golem, setting it up to be attacked by the Inferno Tower by Dots.
Unfortunately for BackStab, that Inferno Tower logged directly onto the Hog Rider instead of the Ice Golem. Didn't make a connection on the left side, but he'll continue pushing, and maybe he'll switch it over to the right now that he's got a little bit more damage on Dots' side there.
Archer's split in the back by BackStab.
Here's the log opportunity. BackStab. He's got to log the right side, right? There's a princess right there. There it goes.
There it is. You called it. She was doing some work, though, shutting down whatever came on the side there of Dots.
And you know, maybe BackStab was waiting to see if he could also catch a tombstone or something with that log.
Yes, absolutely. Look at that Knight. Very interesting. We haven't seen a lot of Knights in this gameplay, but Dots throwing it out there. Something different. Oh, sending in the miner.
Here it goes. The miner connects with the left side. 1, 2, 3 swings. 4 swings. 5 swings. Oh my gosh. With the rocket now. Dots playing miner rocket deck. He's done a ton of damage to that left side.
That's the first rocket that we have seen today.
Uh-oh. He's in trouble, though. Using that log to push the Hog back. He actually cycled into his Inferno Tower.
Nice. Look at that.
But that Hog still has a little bit of health left. He's going to get 1 swing. Not quite 2 swings.
Knight is distracted by the skeletons there. Miner coming in again from Dots.
Oh, man. That's going to be another rock. No, he's actually a little bit short on elixir. He played a princess instead.
Absolutely. Look at this. Mega Minion coming in just slowly but surely, but distracted by the Archers from BackStab.
Dots is just going to probably ignore this push over on the left side. He can soak a Mega Minion and Archer. It'll do a lot of damage, but he's got to be much more worried
Hog
about
Rider
this right
connects.
side. Oh, it gets 1 swing, 2 swings, 3 swings. Oh my God! BackStab is taking the damage lead now here in overtime, but we're now within rocket range over the left side. Is Dots gonna be able to drop the rocket? He doesn't even need it. That miner finishes it off. Well played to Dots. Finishes that tower with the 1-0.
Look at that, sneaking in with the...
He's gonna mix it up. Are we going to see from Awesome Adam?
I think we're going to see definitely some kind of maybe defensive building there to go against the Hog Rider. Maybe something a little bit tankier. Maybe a giant. We've seen some of these giant bowler decks today. I'm interested to see. Maybe we'll see another one.
Tombstone, so popular right now. Probably the most popular defensive card in the game.
Yes,
We've seen a lot of Lightning and Miner and Tombstone
again.
so far in this tournament. Ice Golem blocks a few hits from that Miner, but not completely all of it. Log's going to roll in, and that Mega Minion actually might get a swing at the tower. Actually, looks like I got hit by the princess.
Oh,
so
look at
this
Hog Rider. Skips the Inferno Tower.
Not distracted by the Inferno Tower.
Ooh.
It's going to get 1 swing, 2 swings. Dang, 3 swings. Trying to block it with that Knight, but it was not enough. Awesome Adam throws out the tears.
The sad eyes. There. Look at this Knight. This Knight just slowly but surely chippy chopping away at these little skeletons here. Walking to the opposite side. Knight is a tanky little guy.
He has quite a bit
of
health.
For only 3 elixir, he surely does.
It's pretty hard, too. You don't want to let him get to the tower.
True. Miner going in again. Awesome Adam chipping away with this Miner just like he did last game. Here we go.
Miner's so popular, but it's not magic. It's just a shovel.
Yep. We had our Hog Rider sandwich there again. Ice Golem in the front, Hog Rider, Ice Spirit behind from
BackStab has
BackStab.
got that combo
Yes,
down
he
pat. He knows
does.
exactly
He
how to
knows what
execute
he's
it.
doing. We know that. So, yeah, and it's interesting to see. I mean, how the Hog Rider has that ability to really push those slower troops quicker up to the opponent's tower. Like we used to see the trifecta deck all the time. People dropping that Valkyrie in front of the Hog, and he would just quickly push her up there, letting her get swings on the tower, taking out anything in her way as well.
Indeed. We saw a lot of play and counterplay back then. That's why you could make those big trifecta pushes work. Throw in a poison, but at this
Look at
point,
this
it's
Hog
all about
Rider.
getting in there hard and fast with the Hog
Is
Rider.
this going to be the tower?
He's reached the right side.
So
down to
close.
318. Death damage from...
Look at these skeletons getting
Skillet
damage
even got a swing in there. Down to 181 now. If BackStab has got any big spell in this deck, he
That's a
has
good
got
moment.
things closed out.
When you can get the skeletons from your tombstone to do damage, you know it's a good day.
Rocket moving in on the
Rocket
left,
coming
and
in.
Awesome Adam is not giving up. He's got that tower down to
Oh,
11:45, but only 40 seconds left to shut it down.
I did not see that coming. A rocket in there. Oh, and a fireball from BackStabs. BackStab.
Hey,
Mind
I'll call him BackStabs. He's getting lots of stabs.
That is true.
On the backside
That is
this
very
time.
true. Oh, rocket coming in, but Awesome Adam's tower is only at 95 HP. He's got to do something here.
Credit to Awesome Adam. He might be able to cycle to one more rocket in time,
Yes,
but he
he
still
can.
has to send in another miner that could.
10 seconds.
And he's,
Here
he's
it is.
trying it
Here
out.
it is.
He's got a shot here. Can he get another
Oh, that
rocket?
log.
Oh, even if he did, it wouldn't quite be enough.
Interesting. BackStab sent that log. Ah, because he's got the fireball. There we
Indeed.
go.
BackStab finishes it off.
Seen the Three Musketeers twice now. Here we go. Miner already being sent into BackStab. No
Throwing
mercy.
that miner at the tower. He's going in hard. Oh, man, lightning goes down.
Lightning by Knight of Ren shuts it down.
Big elixir advantage for BackStab. How is he going to convert this into tower damage? He's already suffered quite a bit on the left
he
side
has.
from that ice
miner
whiz.
today.
Down
He is
almost
doing
900
work
hit points.
today. All right, so let's see. These skeletons just walking on over, and BackStab dropping the Hog with the archers going in. Knight of Ren's got to drop something a little bit delayed there with the tombstone, but not delayed with the log there from BackStab.
BackStab's connection with that Hog Rider was
Yes.
insane. Down almost already to triple digits, just 1 minute into the match. I can already tell this is going to be an explosive game.
Yes, it is. We've had a lot of those today, a lot of close matches. And you know what? That's why I feel like it's so fun. And that's when you know you've got strong competitors here today.
Pretty good chance of this being pushed into a 2-1.
Lava
But with that,
Hounds.
check that out. Big old Lava Hound flying in.
As I mentioned before, so Knights of Ren, his favorite card is the Lava Hound. And here it is. Let's see if this will kind of change it up a little bit. This is our first Lava Hound that we've seen today.
It is indeed. And will this first and only Lava Hound so far be successful against the Hog Rider King? Wow, lightning goes
Look at
down.
that lightning.
Not quite enough.
Here's the Lava Pups, but a lot of these
He's
Lava
gonna
Pups
make
are
it in.
distracted.
Dang. Tombstone, a pretty good defensive
deep-
distraction unit.
Hog
Oh, check out this
going
huge push.
in.
There's so many skeletons. He's
So
got
many.
2 tombstones pushing
Nice
in hard.
log, but still, is this going to take the tower? He needs one, probably
One
2 more
swing,
swings.
does he get it? Not
No,
quite.
but lots of damage from that Hog Rider. BackStab, he knows when to drop that Hog Rider. He really does. He looks for that opportune moment and he takes it.
Hey, that's really how you got to play these fast
You do?
cycly decks.
You have to.
Recognize a weakness and you punish as hard as you can. You don't wait a millisecond.
Knight of Ren not giving up though. He is dropping that Lava Hound. Now it's slowly making its way
Where's
up.
the log? There it is. Nice log.
Nice
Going to drill through
log.
the tombstone
Wow.
and the skellies. Hog reaches the tower for 2 swings on the right side. Meanwhile,
Oh,
the
tower
left side.
down. Oh, look at that fireball.
Oh, brilliant move.
Nice from BackStab.
Oh,
Really
I love
shutting
archers
it down.
against a Lava Hound. Just
They-
a 3 for 7. Easy, does a lot of damage to all the pups, and also does quite a bit of help supporting taking out the big Papa Lava Hound himself.
Yes, it does. And here it goes. Already BackStab defending on Knights of Ren's side already. Not even going to let the Lava Hound cross the bridge. 10
That's the
seconds
best way to
go.
do it. You get your opponent's
giving
tower down.
up.
Why not put some troops on their side of the field? Make it even more difficult for them to reach
Miner
you.
doing damage, but it's not going to be enough. And there
500
we
left,
go.
and with that, congratulations.
BackStab.
I'm on the deck selection
Aha,
screen. So expect
we'll
a little bit of a
see.
modification here.
All right, so here we go. Both of them building it up, waiting for 10.
BackStab, the classic
Yes.
tombstone to
And Pig with his
Bulk up his
furnace in the
elixir.
back, that back left corner, like
Dang.
he's been doing the whole time so far.
Tombstone works really well against Furnace, though. 3 for 4, and you effectively shut down all those fire spirits.
There we go. Hog Rider
Hog's gonna
coming
come
in.
in, gets one.
Log
Oh
versus
no!
log.
Pig's Hog actually knocked the Hog Rider off its trajectory.
Yes, it did.
Gets
And look at
one
that
swing on the tower.
Skeleton Army shut down by the Ice Golem.
Bam. A lot of damage from that Ice Golem now that it's been buffed.
Look at this Miner coming in on the right-hand side, plus the Princess there. But Ice Spirit against that Miner from BackStab.
Archers don't
Slowing
quite
them
take
down
out
a
the
little.
Fire Spirits quickly enough. They'll get a shot or two off in the tower, though.
Interesting. So Tombstone versus Tombstone now. So it looks like Pig's got the Tombstone out there. He's got the Furnace out there. He's ready for this Hog Rider push. Look at the double Furnace for a moment. And now it's on the right-hand side. So we've switched sides
Switching
there.
it up, yeah. Pig made a nice little connection over there on the right, and he's going to continue applying pressure.
Aha, here it
He
goes.
liked the
Where's the
fact-
Ice Spirit?
He liked the fact that his opponent
Ooh.
played that Tombstone walking into the left lane.
Hog
and,
Rider
he's trying to
connects.
punish,
Getting some swings from
but
BackStab there.
a lot of swings.
Almost down to triple digits. Miner coming in from Pig on the tower. Archer's ready, though, from BackStab.
Swing, swing, swing. Brings it down to 7-14. Well played by Pig. And he's got an elixir advantage. How is he going to counter these archers already on the field?
Maybe a Furnace coming up, perhaps in that back corner. We'll see. Oh, Princess in the middle.
Works quite well against the archers.
Shut down by the log,
Is
though.
the log going to hit her? Yes, it will. She
BackStab's
takes
not
another step
having it.
right forward into it.
There's that Furnace.
Finished off.
That Furnace is such a great defense, you know. I mean, it really is ready to counter whatever comes its way. Though it can't shut down a Hog Rider, but it at least can do some damage. Look at that timed fireball, hitting the Fire Spirits, Furnace, and the Crown Tower
So
there.
well done. BackStab is just in a position now where he's going to try to cycle
look at this. What is he
spells.
going to do?
But he doesn't really have a good answer to this minion horde yet.
That Ice Golem.
Dang.
He's got the damage
I gotta
to
eat
air.
my words.
It
That Ice
does.
Golem, yeah, slowed him down. Archers finished it off. Miner out back, though, brings that tower down to triple
There it
digits into
goes.
948.
Ah,
And
but
Pig
Pig,
makes a nice little
he's ready for the
comeback
Hog
here.
Rider.
Can he
Ready
keep the
for
Hog
it.
Rider off?
Ooh, the
One swing
log.
is all
Yes, he
BackStab needs, but not
does.
quite.
30 seconds to go.
Fireball and Log is not enough to finish that tower off. BackStab's going to have to apply a little bit more pressure.
Oh, BackStab ready with that log. Did you see
excellently
that?
timed. And unfortunately, that Miner didn't
knew
even
it.
get a shot on the tower.
No, it didn't.
But
Log coming
Minion
in.
Horde coming in. Is it going to connect?
Let's
no,
see that
not
Ice
quite.
Golem. His death damage there, really shutting down any of those
This
minions
Furnace
left in the
just
Minion
has
Horde.
not been very valuable. for
Look at this.
Pig,
Pig not
unfortunately.
giving up, though. But
He's
BackStab constantly ready with that log.
throwing those
Here we
Goblin
go.
Barrels at an elixir
Oh,
disadvantage.
for the win.
But not quite
BackStab,
enough
my
pressure to
goodness.
Hello, fast cycling
Oh,
game
yes.
play.
I think that's the first
in
time I've
Ableton.
seen Abel Tom without the beanie on his head.
Hey, you know what? That might be the case.
He's rocking the beanie up in this
Always
cold
with the
weather.
beard on, though.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's the dueling Canadians here.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Though BackStabs is from LA.
Canada. Oh yeah. Oh, a beanie is called a toque in Canada.
toque.
I've been told.
Or toboggan. Some people call it a toboggan.
Hey, there's lots of different words for it, right?
Yeah. Okay, so here we go.
In Sweden, they call it a nitty top hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We could just,
The-
have
the
a whole
knitted.
show about beanies. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. Hey, this is no longer a Clash Royale stream. It's now a beanie toboggan stream.
All right, so Abel Tom coming in a similar deck we're so far seeing as Pig's deck that we saw last time. So we've got the Furnace in there, we've got the Miner. Ooh, but a Knight from Abel Tom.
Ah.
And as I mentioned, and you called Cannon before against the Hog Rider,
Works
and there it
very
is.
well. A 3-for-4 trade, and you can effectively shut down
Yes,
those
you can.
little pushes.
Yes, you can. And now, just as a reminder, Abel Tom yesterday came in first place out of the qualifier at Meltdown yesterday.
That's right. So I expect great things from him today.
He's a good contender.
Unfortunately for him, though, Abel Tom, or rather, unfortunately for BackStab, Abel Tom's also running the Furnace. A lot of buildings to distract this Hog Rider. It's going to be very difficult to reach the tower.
Absolutely. So one of Abel Tom's kind of advantages of being in first yesterday is he's gotten to watch all the other matches leading up to this one right now. So he's kind of gotten a chance to study the King's decks.
Indeed he has. That's just one of the advantages of placing top in
Yeah.
that live qualifier.
All right, so we've got the Archers split from BackStabs, true to what we've been seeing the whole game. Archers together from Abel Tom on the left-hand side there. Tombstone ready to defend, though. Ooh, Ice Golem, where's the Hog? There he
There
is.
he
Hog
goes.
sandwich.
Hog
Ooh,
sandwich
push
once
back by the
again.
log. That
Oh, man,
Furnace
he's
is
get
going to
some swings
tank
off
that
on his
damage.
Furnace, though. This is just one of the downsides, I think, to running a deck that has one single win condition. When your Hog Rider just keeps on being, hit with cannons, furnaces, there's no way to break through.
Yes, you've got to kind of find a way around it if you can. So BackStab, he tried out his typical push. Let's see if he changes it a little bit.
You got to
Ooh,
outcycle
fireball.
them somehow or use spells to your advantage to take those towers down.
Absolutely. So here we go. Furnace in the front from Ableton. We saw it in the back last match from Pig. He kept putting him in those back corners. Oh, here we go.
Hard
Minion Horde.
push.
Going in with the
Plus
miner. Ice Spirit to defend that miner. Archer in the back, hitting him as he swings.
Frozen Minion Horde. Torn apart by this Mega Minion, though. They trade evenly in the arena.
Very nice. All right, so Fireball coming in, connecting with those archers and the tower. Look at this, a double tombstone from BackStabx
There's
here.
no shortage of skeletons in the arena right now.
Not at all.
Ableton's got the log, though. He can roll through those at
Yes,
any
he
time.
can. Yes, he can. Oh, here we go. Hog
here's the
Rider
Hog
going
Rider.
in. You know what? It looks like he placed the Hog Rider as far to the right as he could. Tried to get him to skip over the furnace, but it didn't quite
though.
happen.
Does the Mega Minion get a swing? Nope. But BackStabx has just
Look
been
at the
unrelenting
skeleton.
in this spell pressure, throwing Fireball after Fireball at that right side tower, down already to 1191.
He knows he's got to do something different. And just as you predicted, with the spells, that is kind of his strategy, as it looks like we're seeing so far.
Indeed it is. Furnace down. It might be time for another Hog Rider
Look at all
push.
these archers.
Force a cannon out of Ableton's hand.
So many archers, so many skeletons.
It's a swarmy game here. We see a lot of big bodies earlier
Here
in the
we
day, but it's all little dudes this time.
Yes, it is. So that cannon
Here comes another
tanking.
Fireball. Bam! Hits those archers right on cue.
Anytime there's something with that tower and he's got it in his queue, it looks like BackStabx is
3 for
throwing
4
that
and
Fireball.
get that 2 out of it. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Miner gonna get it. Oh, almost down to triple digits from Ableton there on.
Pretty even though. You know, Ableton's within 100 points of
Yes,
BackStab's
he
right side
is.
tower.
Yes, he is. Mega Minion versus Mega Minion. Here comes that Fireball. Connects with the Furnace and the Crown Tower there.
Misses the archers, though. Could be a decisive
Yes.
bit of help for Ableton here if he can push with them. Sends in the Minion Horde to help
here's
out.
the Miner.
Fireball's not in BackStab's hand. How can he shut down this really big push?
But you know what? He was ready for it. He put that Tombstone just in the back so he could take out that Miner.
Barely. He gets one minion swipe on the tower down to 770. And they're still neck and neck.
Archers against the Furnace there. 3 of them.
No, Archer's right next to the tower.
Where's that Fireball?
Here it comes.
Here
There
it is. It's going to hit them.
Hits
and it
both
does.
and the tower.
And it does. Miner
Brutal
coming in
connection.
again. Ableton not giving up whatsoever.
Nope.
No mercy.
Dang, that tombstone at back really prevented the miner from connecting with the tower. You got to send that miner in the inside lane if you want to get a connection.
Ooh, that
I like
log.
that log, though.
Ableton got a lot of value
That's
out of that
a nice
log there.
woody log. Archer's going to finish off those skellies and the Mega Minion.
Yes, it
Tanking in front with the Knight. He's actually got a miner getting pretty
Look
close
at
to
all of
connecting.
this.
Not fully, only 55
Still,
seconds
look
left.
at that. BackStabx throwing the Fireball, not hitting anything but the tower, but he doesn't even care. He
It's
knows
time.
he's got to cycle
It's a base
through.
race. We're seeing
Yes,
who
it
can throw the
is.
spells fastest. This is a spell slinging crazy
Yes,
match here now.
We got 41 seconds left in overtime.
Log rolls in. Here comes the miner though. Is he going to connect
the
with the tower?
Fireball,
Oh,
and
not quite
there
in time.
it
The
is.
Fireball goes
BackStabx.
down.
You know, you really, really called it there, Woody. I mean, he just
It's well played, all our plays. Let's bring Ableton up here.
We've got
Get his thoughts on the game.
one more battle, I believe, against
What's that?
Typhonics.
It's
Okay.
3 strikes and you're
That's
out.
right. That's right.
So that was it, but we want to get the headset on.
Let's chat with
You
him.
played excellently yesterday at the
Wow.
live qualifier and definitely earned your position here. Tough matches today, though, and
Yeah.
even just a sliver off.
I was confident, but I don't know. At the last minute, I was a bit more nervous than I thought I would. And I think I messed up a bit too much with my deck of predilection to adapt to theirs, and it ended out not very well for me.
You know, it's so tough. A lot of us just play at home in the comfort of our
Yes.
own couches,
Yeah.
you know, on our own Wi-Fi with a glass here and, you know,
In
the phone
bed.
here.
Here it's
In bed.
different, yeah.
And it's very different when you're
It's-
playing in
yes.
front of a crowd and you got, you know,
People are watching.
And I
All
think
sorts of
I
action
had
going
too much time to think about it, you know. So
yeah.
Now, did you go back and study each of these kings and kind of their gameplay?
And I just did change to all of my decks for each of these kings, and maybe I should have stayed to a deck that I'm more comfortable with. Yeah.
What's your favorite card in the game?
Right now, I love the log. I play it in every decks, and the archers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Archers had so much value today.
They are so strong
Yes.
nowadays. So
Especially against the log.
against
Versus
the
the
log.
princess.
And the
Indeed.
lightning in a spell heavy meta, the archers are very good right now.
Well, I know you're a very prolific player and you're looking forward to
Yes.
lots more events going on in the future. Hopefully,
Ableton.
Northern Arena will be able to come back again to Canada and give
Yeah,
you some
I
more
hope there will be
opportunities to do
more
that. Yeah.
events.
But congratulations and well
yes.
played.
Thank you.
Ableton.
Thank
nice
you.
to meet
Thanks
you.
a lot.
Well played there.
So we're going to load up our scoreboard now. We've
Yeah,
had
let's
all
peek.
8 challengers have an opportunity to go up against our kings. Let's see how they stacked up in the arena.
Here we go. So it looks like on the top of the board there, Dots and Awesome Adam on top today. Nobody with 4 wins.
Not this time. Hey, we got 3 wins each from those 2 powerhouse players, Awesome Adam and Dots. Congratulations to them. They are the new kings of the North. So
yes, the
definitely.
kings are a king for a reason.
That's
so we
right.
had our 4 kings today. We had Hyphonics, King of the Golem. We had Trainer Garrett, King of the Miner. CC, King of the Knight. And we also had BackStabx, King of the Hog Rider today.
Indeed. Honorable mention to Knight of Ren. He managed to emerge with 2 victories. That's a $200 prize that he'll take home. And great job also to Menkun, Black Ocean, and Pig. Each walked away with 1 chest of their own and $50
Absolutely.
there. And you know what? Congratulations also to all of our players here. We got to get everyone in here for a great shot.
We got all of us in here.
I'll deck down a little bit because I know I'm tall, but hey, these guys, the best in North America, knocking down all the kings, and hey, these kings holding it out.
Look at the cheers in the back. Great gameplay today. We really saw a lot of it. And so thank you so much to Bell for presenting us today. We are here at the Bell Arena and Northern Arena as well, putting this on for us today. Lots of great work.
That's right. Shout out to Wago from Mo Esport and Kima from Hammers Force set up that overlay for us. Many thanks to Bell Center for hosting us. To all our kings for coming out here. We got BackStabx, we got Hyphonics, Trainer Garrett and CC also behind me, and all of the competitors today did an amazing job. BBXH, it's been a pleasure casting with you.
It has. As always, we are like our team. We are the Northern Arena team here today. We always love it. We have a good time coming out all the way from DC, coming up here to Canada. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I am BBXH.
I'm Woody. Thanks for your hospitality, Montreal. We'll see you later.
Can we get a dab, everybody? Ready? And 3, 2, 1, we dab. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Dab Royale.